party people. And if you're new here, which you probably are because this channel is a newborn infant, welcome. My name is Sabrina. We are doing a capsule wardrobe type of video. Now, you may be wondering, what does a girl in a Ron John surf shop tank top know about fashion? The answer to that question is, of course, nothing. However, I am a longtime fashion enthusiast and general admirer. And in my current era, where I wear the same uniform 5 days out of the week, my current relationship with clothing is weird. When I moved out here, I mostly brought athletic clothing, like to work out in, and I didn't really put that much thought into what I packed as far as like actual clothing. And I also wanted to keep all of what I packed, including home decor, in one carry-on suitcase. Sorry, checked bag. I ended up with kind of an accidental capsule wardrobe. Keyword accidental because zero forethought went into what the pieces were, how they work together, if they would work together, how many of each piece. Like, it was very haphazard. That's what I'm working with. Therefore, this video is really just a fact-finding mission for me that you all have the good or bad, depending on how you look at it, fortune of going along with me. I primarily want to know two things: what I have and like how can I put it to work. So let's try it all on, and then after that I'm going to do my hardest college try at making, let's go with 25 unique outfits. So like a different tank top with jeans 3 times is not a unique outfit. Like, that's one outfit formula. So we'll see if I can come up with 25 different enough outfits. I can already sense that I'm gonna be stretching the definition of that term. All right, let's go, make a mess. All right, let's discuss what we learned. Hold on. Upon review, we have 3 dresses, 2 skirts, 5 pairs of pants, 1 pair of shorts, 6 fitted tank tops, plus a 7th loose tank top. Clearly, she likes tank tops. The thing about tank tops with me is, like, I have larger arms, so I either like a longer sleeve or no sleeve and like nothing in between. So the tank top and me were like the shaking hand emoji. Anyway, 3 short sleeve shirts, then 2 long sleeves, 1 fitted, 1 button down, and 2 sweaters, a cardigan and a zip up. So that does it for like clothing. 25 items of clothing. Wow, that does not seem like a lot. So that's kind of interesting, because 25 pieces of clothing, like, that's roughly a quarter of what I like to keep my whole wardrobe under. Interesting. With shoes, we've got 2 pairs of sneakers, 2 pairs of sandals, 1 pair of boots. I've got 3 different hats. 2 of them are baseball caps. One is a yeehaw hat. For bags, I have a fanny pack and a nicer like canvas tote. So with accessories, we have 35 things. That's what I have. Alright, so it is official. My capsule wardrobe is 35 pieces. Now, yes, I do have like 4 pairs of leggings here. I have 2 of these tank tops, one in black, one in white. I really do pretty strictly use those items in an athletic capacity. I really don't wear leggings like out as part of an outfit, so that's why I'm not including them in a wardrobe count. I wouldn't make an outfit with them, if that makes sense. But for like information's sake, I will go count how many additional athletic pieces I have that I'm not including in like the main wardrobe. Okay, so that's 13 additional pieces, broken down into
3 tanks, 2 additional t-shirts to work out in, 4 pairs of leggings, 1 pair of like biker shorts, 2 pairs of like regular shorts, and a pair of sweatpants that I wear exclusively to dance class.
So like a 13-piece athletic capsule in addition to my regular clothes. Okay, I think that covers it. Now we can move on to my attempt to make some outfits. And now we know that I am attempting to make as many outfits as pieces of clothing that I have. So we'll see how it goes. A few disclaimers before we get into it. Today is the first 110-degree day in Arizona. Therefore, these will be summer outfits, like exclusively. And I don't really think every single piece will get worn. Definitely not like the black long sleeve, the gray sweater, and also because it is 110 degrees, I think the way we're going to structure this is like by bottoms. One thing we did learn, which has already made this video useful for me, is each of my bottoms is more or less a different silhouette. So they actually cover a pretty wide range and I think give a different feel. So I think I'm just gonna go like all the outfits with jeans, all the outfits with the black pants, all the outfits with a skirt. So I don't have to change pants 25 times because again, it's really hot and I'm cheap and don't want to pay for my AC except for when I sleep. So with all that said, I'm gonna pass it over to voiceover Sabrina. We'll see how she does.
Welcome to voiceover Sabrina, folks. Okay, before I start talking to you all, what am I doing? Oh my god, the outfit's already almost over. Okay, basic jeans and a tank. Goes with basically every type of shoe that I have, which is 4. As you can see, the sneakers too hard. Okay, so that's outfit number 1. Outfit number 2. This is a variation of that same outfit, but I like that the gray tank and the gray cardigan match, so I'm going to count it as its own. And here you'll see me struggle to put this around my shoulders. You'll get it eventually. One day you will, in fact, be able to. There you go. You did it. Okay, outfit number 2. Tie it up. Super preppy. Love that. Okay. Here we have button down with that same bottom, and there's a couple ways to do this. I'm not going to necessarily count them as different outfits. So, this is buttoned all the way up with like half of a French tuck, but then you can also, wear it open over a tank or something of that nature. So it's kind of 2 different looks. And then what are we doing here? Oh, we're putting on sneakers. Hold on. So, it is kind of its own look because it's definitely a different vibe. A little bit more relaxed. Next outfit, we've got what you're quickly going to find out is the main character of my wardrobe. This puff sleeve top that I got from Ross, Dress for Less. This shirt is my favorite shirt, and I'm kind of breaking the rule. Basically, any outfit I put it with is kind of the same outfit. It's like a dressier kind of thing. But I love this shirt. So yeah, we're all just going to look at it multiple times and we're going to act like it's a different outfit, even though we all know it's basically the same outfit. This actually, I do feel the difference between these pants is pretty stark in how this shirt comes off. Paired with like these linen pants, I feel like it can be really casual, like put it with a casual little sandal, and it's pretty laid back. And then I'll show you here too, like when I pop it with the tote, like it's a pretty relaxed look. So I think, different enough tone it down even more, just pop a tank on. It's a very casual and also cooling outfit. Put it with sneakers, but to be honest, I hated how this turned out. Mostly just because of the way the pants fell over the sneakers. I have other sneakers I think it would have worked better with, or if I just fixed the way that they fell. Then we have my ultimate granola girl outfit. This is my linen top with my... Why am I doing that? With my linen pants and my rope sandals. I cannot think of a more Arizona outfit. Boom. All right. We're hitting it hard with the puff sleeve top again and the wide leg Everlane pants. I think this is an adorable outfit. It's just like very classic. If I had a daily uniform, it would be this, which is why I'm doing the video game thing. These pants with like some kind of fitted tank and sneakers, like that's I think what I feel most myself in and most comfortable in. So yeah, that's my daily uniform. I really like this look. I feel like it's a bit like business cash, but it's also not like unapproachable. The shirt tucked in. It's a really oversized shirt. I think it's like an extra large or XXL. But tucked in, it actually still keeps the waist. Yes, an all black outfit is psychopathic in Arizona, especially right now. But you know, sometimes you just gotta have that streamlined monochromatic look, and this is how I'm achieving it. All right, switching to the tan pants. This is a very like, I wore this to church last week. It has business casual vibes, but it's also like, it's just a t-shirt up top, so it's pretty laid back, I would say. With this linen top, these pants are actually so high-waisted that I can actually tuck in this top, even though it's pretty cropped. But it's also pretty cute, like pulled out like this. So it's a nice, like, you know, flowy, lots of airflow, light colors. So it's also good for the temperatures here. I tried it on with the rope sandals, but it doesn't make, no, it's a no. Yeah, I knew it right then. It's a no. All right, so this is probably like my preppiest look. Honestly, I don't love it with these sneakers. I think it would actually look a lot better with my cross trainer sneakers, but these are the sneakers I wore it with. Next. I think the casual mix works a lot better when the shoes are formal and the top is more casual like this, like just a tank versus like trying to do the rope sandals, because the other way it just did not work. But I think this is a lot more successful of a look for like dinner or something. Then your classic shorts and a tank. Like this is an everyday go-to. Any tank goes with these shorts, no problem. It's good for running around doing errands. Yes, okay, fabulous back. It goes with all the sandals, all the shoes. If I'm ever wearing shorts with these sneakers, I always have to do a little scrunchy sock like this. Just because the way like the proportions of my legs are, that's how I feel the most comfortable wearing shorts and sneakers. Now this one is a little bit spicy. Oh my god, I have not been counting any of these outfits. Okay, well hopefully editing Sabrina is. Voiceover Sabrina can only do so much. But yeah, this is a thought. A little out there, maybe for a club night, but you know, interesting. All right, next we're gonna cuff up these shorts, which I do sometimes, but although I like the like longer cutoff look, and you know, we'll keep it casual, just a throw on tee. I actually wear this to the library a lot because you know, air conditioned spaces get cool, but you don't want to like actually be wearing long sleeves, so this does the trick. Also, I'm sorry like my feet are cut off in most of these shots. I'm not gonna refilm this. It took me 45 minutes. Anyway, just like with the jeans, the shirt can be worn both buttoned up and open, and I think it looks cute both ways. Yeah, it's a classic. Not much else to say about it, really. Like the tank and shorts, a tee and shorts is a bona fide classic, and I love this Van Halen tee. Saw them on tour, so, you know, gotta represent. Also need to hydrate because, like I said, 110 degrees today, folks. Not okay with me. And she's back, this time with the skirt. I just think this is a precious outfit, and I love that the sandals. Ooh, you good? You good? Okay, I know, lots of hard work changing these outfits. The sandals are so like innocent and cute. The boots like make it wild and crazy. Like the boot miniskirt moment just really does immediately hit a certain vibe. Back to tank and skirt, just like tank and shorts, pretty classic combo. Again, gotta have the socks with the sneakers because that's just how I feel most comfortable having my legs out typically like that. pretty comfy. All the tanks go with this skirt. This one is kind of like a take on the oversized t-shirt or oversized shirt, except the shirt isn't long enough to actually be a dress on its own. So if I just wear it over the skirt, it I think accomplishes the same effect, but you know, we're being safe out here. I thought about putting it with the sneakers, but then I thought better of it. Another all black outfit. This one's a little more reasonable because it's not pants, and I think it's really cute and like really chic because of the longer sleeve on the short sleeve. I do like a half sleeve like that. I don't really like a cap sleeve very much at all, so big fan of that shirt. I also like that shirt not just cropped and like tucked into things, but with this skirt I actually really like it like pulled over and like going to my hip or my hip cuts rather than at my waist. Then we've got just, you know, tank and skirt. Again, all the tanks pretty much go with this skirt except for maybe the maroon one. The blue one actually pulls out the exact same shade in the skirt, so that's why I like this combo. But you make it real casual with the rope sandals, or same concept but with the boots, and it's a little grunge because this skirt is a little too big for me, so like it can hang pretty low if I so choose. Oh, pocket, where you at, girl? See, it's too big, so it like rotates a little. I might need to like adjust the button on that, but I like this look. I think it's pretty cool with like the casual tank and the dressy skirt. And you know, we had to do it to him. I am actually not as big a fan of the shirt with this skirt. I think where the shirt hits me, I lose my waist a little bit, but she's still cute. The dress is really all you can do is add a shirt in some configuration. So with this checked dress, I added a tee underneath. Normally, I would prefer to have like a white, like regular tee to put underneath instead. I think it's a little more casual, but I don't have one. Then the opposite formula is to put a shirt on over the dress and thus make the dress into a maxi skirt. So we gotta pull her out one last time. She is the be all, the end all, everything to me, the puff sleeve top. And I think it works. I think it works as a midi skirt, and it's not obvious that it's a dress. And I think that we are all done, folks. Wonderful. That's great. All right. Well, now that I've made every item of clothing that I own incredibly sweaty, I think we can call that a wrap. I think I actually ended up coming up with more than 25 outfits. Clearly, this shirt is the hero piece of this wardrobe, which I actually bought it here for a costume for a random dance performance I was in. So that's kind of funny that I've started to like just form my whole wardrobe around this one piece. A couple years back, I got really into minimalism and like minimizing specifically my wardrobe. There's also a period of like my body changing and like I started weightlifting more and like just generally starting fresh with my wardrobe in a much more like curated and focused kind of approach, because I definitely just had like clothes that I had accumulated over years from high school and college with really no plan, no sense of my own style. So I would say my wardrobe now is in a much better place than it was in 2 years ago. Right now, this is definitely a small amount of pieces for me. I try to keep my overall wardrobe under 100 items. So like I have a lot of clothes back home that I left. A lot of winter stuff that obviously makes no sense here. This is kind of unusual to have so few pieces for me. And I definitely notice gaps, like for saying I don't have like a white tee to put under stuff. There's even some summer items that I could do with like shorter, like a short dress, which I have at home. So like that's why I kind of refuse to buy, because I know I have certain things at home that I should have just brought with me and I didn't. I don't know that I would call this a capsule wardrobe because it's not that well planned out or curated in the way that, you know, others do, to make sure you have all those kind of gaps filled and boxes checked, but it's what I'm working with. And honestly, I think I can get a pretty decent amount of wear out of what I brought here. My goal is not really to buy any more stuff because I do have stuff waiting for me at home. So these are the clothes I got for the next few months and I'm pretty happy with them. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I don't know, I thought it was fun, even if I did get really hot. So thanks for coming along, and I'll see you next time.